And we're back with another Transformers Battle Tactics video, and today we're going to talk about the debate of Whirl versus Astrotrain. Before we get into that, I just wanted to send a shout out. In one of my other videos, I asked what's your favorite robot. I want to send a shout out to Angter, who says, "Thank you for the video, helped me get 30 exclusive score faster, found 15 plus yesterday without using any coins, decided to go with Astrotrain." We were having the debate, which is better, Astrotrain or Whirl? Scallon15 says Team Powerglide, and then he asks how I have two combiners. I guess it's a glitch. How much money have you spent on the game? Well, I've spent no money on the game. Well, before we talk about Whirl, I just wanted to point out that there's basically 4 different rarities of robots. There's common, uncommon, rare, and super rare. And then in the rare categories, there's ones that require exclusive cores, and then there's ones that do not require exclusive cores in both the rare and in the super rare. And I just wanted to say, like, if you're looking at common robots, in my opinion, because First Strike is the most powerful mechanism in the game currently, multi-strike's good too, but by far most players are opting for First Strike teams. I wanted to point out what I think is the best common robot. In fact, I do believe he's probably even better than all the uncommon robots, and that is Powerglide. You can get Powerglide when you are Rookie 1, and this is why. Look at the stats. Max level, 39 health, and here's the most important thing, 23 First Strike. Now it's very easy to get a common robot to max level. It doesn't take a lot of gold. Basically, a common robot takes about 14,000 coins and only 1 power token to get to max level. But what we're going to talk about today are the exclusive rares, and they take about 65,000 coins and 7 power tokens to get to max level. And not only are we talking about rares, we're talking about the exclusive rare. And the reason why the exclusive rares are nice is because they're available at any level. As long as you have enough exclusive cores, you can recruit these robots. And of these 6 right here that don't require the super ultra rare coins, the 2 that catch my eye the most are Whirl and Astrotrain. Let's look at Astrotrain first. The reason why I like Astrotrain the most, a little bit more than Whirl, is because it has 64 health, which is very high. And then in the third mode, which is the shuttle mode, it has 3 First Strike abilities. Now, I'll explain later in the video why this works best for me, but it's actually a coin flip on which one's better. They're both very good. So I'll tell you how I use Astrotrain. I'm using Astrotrain against the computer almost exclusively because I'm farming exclusive cores so I can get the ridiculous robots like Blitzwing. And the computer is really not First Strike savvy, and so having 3 First Strikes is very useful because I use it with 2 combiner robots, 2 Centuritrons. And if I don't get the First Strike, I use the main robot form right here, which has this Team Arthur buff. And Team Arthur buff is very useful. Now let's take a look at Whirl. Whirl has 55 health versus 64, so there's 9 health difference. But here's the reason why everybody's excited about Whirl. Is Whirl has the highest First Strike in the entire game of 39. It's higher than all the other robots. Even the super rare exclusive ones don't have a First Strike as high as 39. So that's really a big deal. If you're going to do a lot of respins and you're going to have a First Strike heavy team, Whirl might be the best robot for you. I thought that Astrotrain was a little better because I like the 64 health and I like the the 3 slots for First Strike. The other thing that makes Whirl a little bit better is that overall his damage is higher than Astrotrain. If you're not using the helicopter form and you're using the main robot form, the self-attack buff 2, meaning these 3 slots here, the first 3, actually have quite a bit higher attack than Astrotrain. Okay, let's take the Astrotrain into battle, and I'll just show you briefly on how I farm my exclusive cores. I've had a good success. I've already built one Astrotrain, and now I've got enough to build another. And I have quite a bit of the ultra exclusive rare cores. And what I'm going for next is Brainstorm. I have to go beyond Elite 2. I think Brainstorm is available in Elite 4. So I'm trying to get ready for that. But I'll show you how I farm. Alright, we're going to go into battle. And I've got 2 combiners, and I have a fully maxed out Astrotrain. And I've recently started using Respin All, and I like it a lot. Here's the main thing, is do not do main events. Click the Bot Teams button right here. And then in Bot Teams, you're going to go and pick the most difficult battle, the one that has the most number of rare and super rare bots. Now, I really don't have good choices here. All 3 of these battles are relatively easy, so I'm just going to pick this one right here. Why not? Okay, I'll explain my strategy now. Okay, see, I have 3 bad rolls, so I'm going to hit Respin All. Okay, now that this guy goes first, this guy goes second, and this guy goes third. I'm going to turn the first strike on. Like I said, the computer is not really smart about first strike. I'm going to want to target the strongest robot on the other side so that my first combiner takes him out. Then I'm going to respin the last combiner. And then I'm going to press attack. And I've got to tell you, most of the battles are over in turn 2. And I usually kill two robots per turn. Okay. Do you see how the first strike works well? Because the computer really doesn't know how to do first strike well. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, basically I have enough damage to finish the fight. So I'm going to respin the Astrotrain so that I go first. Alright, and then I'm going to target the robot with the highest hit points. So he'll die from the first robot, and then the second robot will die from the second combiner. And 90% of the battles against the computer go down just like that. They're over in 2 turns. Bot teams. Okay, this is the best one to fight right here. And I'm going to get the most amount of exclusive cores out of this battle. Okay, I'm going to respin all. I don't like my roll. Okay, I can make this work. I'm going to get my Astrotrain on first strike. And you know what I'm going to do is because this guy goes first right here, I'm just going to have him target that guy right there. And then my second robot will clean up one of those 3. And I will just, for kicks and giggles, put this last ability point on Photon Strike. So I should be able to kill 2 robots right now. Pretty easy, right? Okay, I am going to target this guy here, and I'm just going to hit fight, because this battle's over. So I think you can see from what I'm doing that in my circumstances, which is farming for exclusive cores and rare cores, Astrotrain is better because the computer is not first strike heavy. I think if you're doing mostly player versus player battles, you're going to want to use maybe Whirl. Or of course the more super rare or the exclusive super rare bots. But today we're only talking about the exclusive rare bots. Bot teams. Alright, this is the one that I want to do because it has a opportunity to get a super rare core. I'm going to try to kill him off first, so I'm going to target him. And I'm going to respin my last robot. Or this right here. I'm going to leave that alone and take a chance with that right there. Okay, this battle is over. I'm going to respin my Astrotrain. And then I can fire away, and this will be done. Like I said, almost all of my battles are done in round 2. And I'm able to get a lot of exclusive cores by doing this. Alright, we're going to do a couple more battles here. In the comment section below, I'm curious to know what robot you would like to see added to the game. What's your favorite robot in the Transformers series that they don't have in the game currently and you'd like to see? Don't forget to put that in the comments. Okay, I'm going to hit respin all. Ooh, I'm going to hit respin all again. Ooh, okay, let's turn on first strike. And then I want to take out this guy right here with my first combiner. So I'm going to target him. This might go to 3 rounds. We'll see. But like I said, most of them are over in 2 rounds. Did not get a good first roll. Okay, so this is here is where I will use my photon strike. My photon strike on this guy right here. Yeah, this is over. See, I'll do photon strike on him, and then I will target this guy back here with my first robot, and this will be over in turn 2. Boy, I'm not getting very good drops. It only seems like when I'm not recording I get good drops. And you can see that I've been getting good drops. Alright, respin all. Ah, this is still not good. Okay, I'm going to respin my first combiner, and then I'm going to target this guy back here. Okay, I'm going to use, on the next turn I'm going to use Photon Strike to eliminate him. Photon Strike will take out this guy, and then I will target, doesn't really matter, this is over. Anyhow, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a comment down in the bottom. Oh, this might go an extra round. No, it won't. Leave a comment below on what robot you would like added to the game, and thank you for watching.